Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Pisces ascendant as per Vedic astrology for the month of September 2023. Before I proceed with the predictions, daily predictions, I want you to know what's your ascendant sign as per Vedic astrology. If you know your ascendant sign as per Vedic astrology, then you can watch this video. If you do not know, then you can go to any of the free websites and generate your chart and you will know your ascendant sign. If your ascendant sign is 12, that is Pisces, in the first house, then you can watch this video. Also, if you have your natal chart with you and you know your yogas, good yogas, bad yogas, which is called promises, okay, promises in your natal chart. If you know it, then it's well and good, because when I predict for Pisces ascendant, it's a general predictions for Pisceans. Yeah. So if you have your natal chart with you, then you will get the broader sense of what's going to happen, what all events will get triggered. For example, Saturn is in your 12th house, okay, in the month of September, and Saturn is in your 12th house. Will be there for next 2 years. But Saturn is not the one who triggers the event. Saturn is there, it means that Saturn is interested in that house. Okay, it's in that house, so he wants to trigger events in the 12th house, but he's not the one who will trigger the event. Who's going to do that? There are other planets, for example Jupiter, Sun and Moon. These planets, they trigger events. But there are other planets also which will give some effects monthly. Maybe Rahu, Ketu, it will give you monetarily, materialistically, it will give you some benefits, but at the same time it will deteriorate your health. Okay, so Rahu and Ketu, these two planets, they have their own role, they have their own objective in your life. So in terms of events, Saturn, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, okay, and also it depends upon your Lagna Lord, that's a first house Lord. So your first house Lord is Jupiter, and Jupiter he's a person who has got the key to trigger the events. So how does this happen? For example, if you see your chart, okay, check your chart, and what I'm telling you, you just mark my words here. Saturn in the 12th house, but Jupiter is not looking at the Saturn, transit Saturn. Saturn is looking at the transiting Jupiter, second house. So Saturn is looking at the second house, and Jupiter is also looking at the second house because he's sitting in this house, transiting Jupiter. If you have any yoga in your second house, if some planets, natal planet aspecting, or some planets are sitting there, most probably 99% those events will trigger. But it also depends upon Sun, depends upon Moon. All right. In the next 2 years, obviously the events will occur. But for September, what do we have in the hand? We have Saturn looking at your 6th house, and guess what? Jupiter is also looking at your 6th house. And guess what? Rahu is also looking at your 6th house. What's so special about 6th house? 6th house has got Sun. You get my point? Sun is with Mercury. Sun is in own house. Big deal, because Sun is a malefic planet. Not malefic planet, but it's a cruel planet. It's good for your vitality, immunity, creativity. So he is in your 6th house. I'll give you one example. If anybody has got Sun in the natal chart in the 6th house, if you have 6th house Sun in your natal chart, then you are a person who loves to fight unknowingly. If you step out of the door, from your door till wherever you go, you'll fight with people unnecessarily. Arguments. So this is the one of the traits which I explained. So Sun in the 6th house, it gives you that power to conquer your enemies, because 6th house is about conflicts. So if you have any, for example, you sued somebody or somebody sued you, probably in this month you will gain the case. Okay, because I can see Sun and Mercury, because this is a conjunction of victory, of high intelligence. It's a kind of good yoga, brilliant yoga. Okay, so mark my words, in the month of September, something related to your 6th house will happen 99.9%. Also, it depends upon your natal chart. Okay, if you have any kind of yogas, good yogas, bad yogas, those events will trigger. All right. And also Saturn is looking at your 9th house. 9th house is your travel, your religious activities, and next 2 years things will happen as Jupiter moves to the next house. Okay, Jupiter next year, in the month of May, Jupiter will be in your 3rd house looking at your 9th house. Saturn is also looking at your 9th house. Travel, religious activities, professors, boss, father, learnings from father. A lot of things will happen next year, but let's focus on September. Venus will be in your 5th house. Venus is the planet of creativity, and it is sitting in the house of creativity. Your children, your loved ones. It's a beautiful position of Venus. Excellent position. There's only one problem here, because it's sitting in Cancer, and they are not kind of, Moon and Venus, they are not kind of good with each other. Okay, although they are benefic planets, but as per Vedas, they're kind of enemies. So forget about the part of enmity and let's focus on the good things. Good things can happen, absolutely, regarding your children. It depends upon the position of the moon, the transit of the moon, and etc. Mars in your 7th house. Mars in your 7th house is bringing a lot of conflicts with your spouse, unnecessary arguments. Okay, although Saturn and Jupiter, they are not aspecting the seventh house doesn't mean that things will not move. I mean, daily course, these are daily course. Because Mars in the seventh house will do something in your life. He will not be quiet. He will shout out. He will say, okay, I'm here in the seventh house and let's fight. If you feel like this, then what you can do is try to find out good things about your spouse. Try to find out good things about your partner, business partner, and focus on only on those things, and try to get passionate about those things, because Mars is also about passion. It's not just aggression, it's about passion. So let's get passionate about something. Okay. Ketu in the 8th house. Ketu in the 8th house. Mysterious. Ups and downs. Maybe you'll be curious to know a lot of things. Maybe you'll dig into things that you are really curious about, and you will gain success. You will get into the hole and get the things out. Okay. Rahu and Jupiter in the 2nd house. Excellent position for materialistic gain. Saturn is also looking at that house. All right. So in coming months, things will get activated in about 2nd house also. All right. So after 17th of September, Sun will be moving towards your 7th house. 7th house gives you fame. Okay. If you are into business, it can give you some fame. People will know you. You will attract people. You will shine. And there's a lot of fire going on between Sun and Mars. So be careful with your spouse or your business partner, not get into arguments and ego issues. Now I'm gonna give you day by day predictions. Okay, from 1st till 3rd, it's a good vibes time. It's time for yourself. Maybe it's time to invest in yourself, learn new things, and improve your personality. 3rd till 5th, excellent time. There could be some problems with the family, but money will come in. If you're working, if you have business, absolutely money will come in, and you should enjoy this time with your family instead of getting into arguments. 5th till 7th of September, I would say excellent time. All right, excellent time. Enjoy with your siblings. Good vibes. When I say excellent time, it could be good time with whatever entities you meet. Okay, good vibes. There is no negative vibes I can see here. Absolutely good. You'll be kind of creative also. If you have business, then you will try to think something out of the box. So a lot of good things, good vibes. 7th till 10th, also good vibes. Within your family, you must enjoy this time. From 10th till 12th, excellent time for love affairs. Excellent time for your children to spend with. Excellent time for students. Excellent time for the person who is into creativity, music, films, arts, drama. You will achieve something. Okay, in the month of September, after 17th, you will achieve something. I Bet you. Okay? From 12th till 15th, there could be some kind of conflict, there could be some kind of arguments, but at the end of the day, you will win. Also, you should take care of your health. Okay, during these time. 15th till 17th, there could be heated arguments with your spouse, but as I told you, you got to be passionate. Use that energy of anger, aggression towards passion. If you can do this, then well and good. If you do not do this, then what's written, it will happen. Okay, 17 till 20. Oh my God, this is the baddest time, I would say, of the month. Unnecessary stress, loneliness, you feel low. If you are a materialistic person, then it's a disaster for you. If you are not, and you are kind of spiritual person, you will focus into something, some hidden knowledge. You'll try to find out some informations that you were looking for. Maybe you will watch my video and you will get the idea. Get into meditation. That's the key. If you want to get rid of all the problems in life, get into meditation. All the religious texts, they say this. Not just religious texts, Vedas, even Lord Krishna. You have to follow this. Ketu is the path to your spiritualism. Okay, 20 till 22nd. I would say good time in your business. If you have business, good time. Good time to spend with your boss. Make good relation with your boss. You may travel because of your business. Okay, there could be some gain also during this time. Lucky time. Okay, you will gain something, or money, or clients. Money will come in. 22nd till 24th, excellent time at your workplace. Again, some gains can happen, some deal can happen. If you ask for promotion at your work, ask for salary hike, then things can work out. 24th till 26th, excellent time to spend with your friends. Be careful about your expenses, but if you want to spend amongst your friends, then it's excellent. Okay, also money can come in. If you have business or a job, there's any source of income, then money can come in. 26th till 28th. When I say Saturn is all about responsibilities. Saturn is all about restrictions. So 26th till 28th, I would tell you that there could be some kind of loss that can happen, some kind of expenditure can happen, but that expenditure may not be materialistic, monetary. It could be loss of sleep. It could be loss of health, I would say. So be careful during this time. Okay, it could be hospitalization, it could be isolation. So be careful during 26 till 28. Then 28 till 30, you will be relaxed. You will revise yourself. What the hell was that? how should I uh, how should I this consider what happened with me, and how should I improve myself? This is 28 till 30 is good time to spend with yourself, revise yourself, improve yourself, and learn new things. Okay, so this is all about it for Pisces ascendant as per Vedic astrology for the month of September 2023. I hope you have liked my video, and if you want any personal consultation from me, you can WhatsApp me on the number which I showed you at the beginning of the video, or you can get in touch with me through email. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching.